These sessions are called Breathe and Connect, and the main purpose of them is to bring people together to be in a space that's really creative, to explore breath work, connecting with each other, some singing and some movement. The main aim of it is to allow people in a space to take time for themselves, to leave everything else at the door and to use the arts in part of their recovery.
It gives people a space to be in with other people with similar conditions. It gives them a space to be themselves, gives them a space to express themselves through creative music and through creative movement sessions. But also what we do is we focus a little bit on trying to wake up the body and the lungs through the sessions, using breathing and using gentle movement techniques. And over a period of 7 weeks in each session, we gently work on things like breathing through the diaphragm.
So what we're trying to achieve is a feeling of relaxation, a feeling of well-being, and a feeling of being in a place where they can just release and let everything go, and they can do as much or as little as they would like to do. Sometimes people are wanting to be more upstanding and moving around a little bit for the session. There is an area that's cushions all over the floor. There's a separate area to one side where they can take themselves off if they need some alone time, but still being part of the session. That way they're still in the session, they're not fully participating, but they're soaking up the atmosphere of the session.
People need something maybe in between before they're ready to go back into normal activity life. Other activities might be a little too much. They might be unable to amend and adapt within a normal singing group or a normal dance class or an activity group or a walking club or something like that.
I like these sessions because for me, it feels like you're not doing anything else. It feels like time for yourself. Like the mindfulness, I like the relaxation, and I go away from them feeling revitalised.
I've got bronchiectasis and I've also got heart problems, so I had to be very wary and not have any contact with people. When they started Breathe and Connect, I thought this is just for me. There's just a few people to meet. One of the main things are the breathing exercises. Because I've got problems with my breathing, I do have problems with breathing if I go upstairs or if I run. I will get out of breath very quickly. The exercises we've done taught me how to breathe properly, right from the bottom of my lungs, and that's helped considerably. Now I'm not quite as out of breath as I was. So that's the main thing I've got out of it. I'm less anxious. I was very anxious around people during COVID, but since coming to Breathe and Connect, we've actually met so many lovely people and got to know them really well, consider them as our friends.
I love everything about it. I love the singing, I love the relaxation, the mindfulness, the music, yeah, the exercise as well. I enjoy it all.